So, let me begin by saying I'm not the most artistic person when it comes to music, but I think I do have a good head for it. What you're seeing on screen right now, other than my webcam, black and white, and a space nebula, is actually something that I've been working on for a little while now. Um, I originally got the idea from playing Life is Strange, and I thought I do like the rhythm, so it is inspired by Life is Strange. But I wanted to make something a little bit more of my own, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. Now, I'm not going to give you the full thing, but I do want to show you what I am currently working on with this little side project here. So, I'm probably gonna have to. No, that's all muted. So, what I'm working right now is kind of a bass rhythm for the overall song. So, as regards for the bass guitar, you know, using a Squier Precision P bass. And what I want to do is I want to create, a fun little bass jam, so to speak, fun little bass rhythm. I do have my amp on. You should be able to hear it. It's in equivalent to drop B for guitars. So the overall rhythm that I'm looking for almost goes like this on guitar. Right, but I don't want it to be following the exact guitar path. So what I'm thinking of doing, you know, when it comes to certain parts like the beginning guitar intro, it's going to be or something close to, that. The overall tone of the song is kind of deep. I wanted it kind of to impact people in a way, make it seem like it's touching their musical soul in a way. So, with the deeper tone, you definitely get that vibe of, okay, this is kind of sad. This is kind of, you know, this touches you in a certain kind of way. It strings your chord in a very awkward way, or very weird way. You know, um, I might as well just play it for you, just to give you a little sense. Reminder: this is a demo. This is not the full complete thing. This is what I have thus far. Now this track, this is kind of what it started off with before I went on to these three tracks here. These three tracks are guitar 1, guitar 2, bass guitar. I haven't necessarily figured out the bass guitar yet, but we'll progress and see what goes on through that. Oopsie. Let me try this again. That's my bad. And you can kind of see here that little bass riff. You know, kind of work where I want to put it. It's not necessarily correct in what I want to do with it, you know, because I want to do something like this. But I feel like it wouldn't fit there. However, as something to begin off with, it's not bad, but it has evolved. And we can definitely see that in these two tracks. So, you know, if we start again, it does, the rhythm beats per minute does get faster. Some parts here might not make sense musically, that's because it is a work in progress. And something that I'd like to say about that lower bass tone is that my electric guitar is actually in drop B. I had it tuned to drop B, only to play like some of the screamers that you hear today. But I soon figured out that hey, maybe this is a better tone for a deeper sounding song. And lo and behold, this is what it came out to be. You know, if we forward to maybe, not 31 seconds in the song. Yeah, about 30 seconds into the song. I tried doing something with that second guitar. It sounds like a mess. But I guess that's kind of what all songs kind of start off with. Sound like a mess. You know, trying to get the right sound in your head, try to create something that you like personally. Something that, you know, I like personally, and something that, you know, would sound way better than, you know, just a simple, than a simple, or a simple, you know, Rack City, bitch, Rack City, bitch, Rack City, bitch, Rack City, bitch. You know, something that is deeper than that. Now Guitar 2 is really messy. I'd have to go back and, you know, mess around with some noise gate options, some track options, but it does get better, in my opinion, from here on. I'd like to create some kind of like melodic kind of thing going into this. That's why, you know, we go to here. Right, so I'm just using the B power chord and going. You know, like that. And you can kind of hear in that higher bass and that higher note, which is like hitting that right, which is hitting the D string. And then of course I'm going, you know, right here I'm hitting these chords right here, you know. I'm going easy chords. I'm going 7 7 7 7 5 5 5 5 5 5 3 3 3 3. And this is on guitar. Oh, 6 string by the way. This is just me mimicking it. You know, something like that. You know, it's kind of catchy. It sticks in your mind, but it's at the same time not same shit repeated. So if I mute those two and show you the progress of the bass, we'll go from that same spot. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the acoustic guitar. That was all wrong. Let me put you back up to like 15 decibels. Negative 15 dB. So if we go right here from the acoustic guitar, we can see what I'm trying to do here. With the layered guitar effect. The layered guitar effect is more or less an influence of Linkin Park. Because they layer and layer their guitars and they actually make their shit sound cool. I'm thinking maybe if I had the bass right here instead of at the other parts, it might sound alright. And if I cut everything else off, and it's just guitar and acoustic and bass, maybe it'll all be better. We'll see here. Saying that we go back to that part we started. And when you're creating songs like this, it might not make sense at first, but in your head you have the overall idea of what it needs to sound like, what you want it to sound like. This is a mess right now, and you know, I'd have to sync it up with, you know, either moving the track or cutting and pasting stuff so that, you know, sounds good. That's not the right guitar either. Oh no, that was the right guitar. So anyway, that's where that at least is. So I'm thinking, let's do a little bass over here, just with this part right here, and not the other tracks. Let's see what that 2-1-0 combo sounds like, and then the dun 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 dun. I could do, or but we'll see. We'll see what magic I can improvise and come up with. So yeah, let's try it. And if you guys don't know how I'm recording this, because I know that might come up as a question, take the camera. There's the amp and there's the mic I'm using. So, saying what I do here is what I want. I'll move this guy over here. We'll try something. I'm gonna mute this mic. Alrighty, so that's, me recording, being a goofball over a track just to, get the timing and whatnot. So we can see what that sounds like. Let's have this one go pan to the right. This one kind of pan. That's not panning. Go to 0 decibel. Why can I not pan with this one? That's why. That's going to pan to the left, so you'll hear the acoustic left ear, the bass in the right. And I waited here because I wanted a little bit of an acoustic entrance. Anyway, guys, that's a little bit of a progress update of where I'm at with this song. You guys stay tuned, and we'll see where it goes. See you in the next one. Adios.